bamboozled. Why, guys? Because life. Okay, life. I had to go to the gym. It was frustrating too, guys, is when I run. Today was a running day. Guys, typically speaking, if you're ever trying to, you know, catch me outside. Too bad, guys. I don't run outside. But I run Tuesdays, Thursdays. Why do I run 2 days of the week? Because, guys, I don't want to run more than 2 days of the week. Plus, because I want to get those gains, right? So then I lift weights. I work, right? And so today was a running day. I run on the treadmill for 45 minutes. Anywhere from 40 to 50 minutes. I do an interval thing, which is on any treadmill ever, guys. Click the interval button. You do a little setup. I like it a lot, okay? I think the interval thing works absolutely wonderful. Also, guys, I can't believe we're, you know, we're in Death Oni Plague area. Can like, King's Out just have louder music? Like, I couldn't make this, like, guys, look. It's as loud as the music gets. Like, I actually can't make the music louder. Actually, that's really not true. I'm actually just, like, the biggest liar known to mankind. I can't, to make the music louder, I just have to, oh my god. Guys, I'm sorry that I exist, because I'm just actually a liar. Either way, guys, I run for 45 minutes today. Somehow, I go on a run, guys, and yet my entire day is still consumed. And by my entire day, I mean, guys, I get off of work roughly at 2 p.m., give or take hours. And by give or take hours, I mean only take hours. I never mean give. Okay? I do not get off before 2 p.m. I only sometimes get off after, much later than 2 p.m. Anyways, right? So theoretically, what should happen is I get off of right at work. I go run at the gym. I come back. It's 2:50. I take a shower. Okay? Let's say it takes me 10 minutes, right, guys? Not showering for 10 minutes. Okay? You know, you gotta shave. You gotta do stuff. Whatever, yada, yada. Okay? Then I should have 3 hours to myself before stream. And then I make food. That takes an hour. It really does. I'm sorry. I can't. It takes food. Boom. Hour. Then study for an hour. Boom. And then I have an hour to relax. Yeah, what happened today? I don't know, guys. I studied for maybe 10 minutes before stream, which was good. And I'm glad I was able to study for 10 minutes. Okay, guys, I need to study somewhat. But obviously was not my goal. However, exciting news. Guys, I did get frozen hot Cheetos. Which spoiler alert, I'm going to freeze them. Guys, I saw on the internet, on a podcast and on the internet, apparently frozen hot Cheetos are good. Now, as a hot Cheeto connoisseur, as a lover of hot Cheetos, and dare I say, a big spender too, I personally want to know what's up. Yeah, I get it. I'm a young wizard and I'm like really cool. Either way, so I bought hot Cheetos. Now, you might be thinking, Twichty, you really spent $5.89 on a hot Cheeto bag? No, I didn't. Okay, first and foremost, yes, I do know the price. And second, no. Guys, there was a sale this week. Okay, it was buy 4 for 10, right? Great deal. Great deal, because that's $2 a bag, which is, that's the cheapest I have ever seen hot Cheetos in my life. I have never seen hot Cheetos for cheaper than $2 a bag. And guys, I've been buying hot Cheetos for many years, okay? If you ever see hot Cheetos, $2. Now, I'm not saying a tiny bag. Let's get it twisted here, okay? I mean, let's not get it twisted. I'm talking about your normal, oof, I should know the ounces. I really should know the, it's not 8 ounces. It's, oh, I'm not sure. That's kind of sad. Guys, I really thought I would know. Ooh, the train. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm learning here, okay? Guys, I don't know. You know, here's the thing. I kind of like the spirit realm. I don't really understand the point of Mushu. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like what's happening, though, is we're both stabilizing the, I say country, I mean world. We're stabilizing the world and we're getting closer to Malastare. Like, I feel like those are the kind of the two things that are happening. What was I doing pet-wise? Was I doing something? Oh, no, my pet failed. For a second, I was like, guys, didn't I have something awesome to do with a pet? No. No, I didn't. Oh, guys, we're getting, here's the thing. The issue is the higher we get, the more relevant, beneficial it would be for me to have a good pet, and so that's where I'm getting a little more concerned. But also, pish posh applesauce, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, no, either way, guys, I went to the store, great, right? I got all the Cheetos, I put one in the freezer. Now, it's gonna be in the freezer for roughly 3 hours and 30 minutes, give or take. And I don't know if that's too long. In my head, like, I'm concerned, because, like, I feel like a hot Cheeto might get, like, hard. Like, I don't want it to get, like, frozen. I want it to be cold. But also, guys, no one on the internet is telling me how long to put it in the freezer, which is just not very helpful. It's not helpful at all. So, my game plan is I'm going to put it in the freezer. We're going to do it out. And then, honestly, guys, I might make a mini review video about it. Because I'm sorry. Why is no one telling me how long to put it in the freezer? That's not helpful. I need to know. So we're going to do that. And I am. Okay. Guys, I've decided I'm now going to record it. Okay. I've always thought in my life, I'm like, what is content record? I'm going to record that. So you'll see that reaction, which will hopefully be great. Or maybe it won't be. Who really knows? It will be good. It will be good. Guys, sorry, guys. I'm already thinking about the video. I'm already thinking about what I do. It's unnecessary. I'm sorry. Guys, that's my thing. I think as a person, I think everyone has very imaginative minds, but I feel like for me, I feel like my mind it's so visual. Not necessarily in the fact that like I'm imagining like a motion picture movie, but like I feel like when I have ideas, I always think of them in pictures and not like, okay, bro, I guess I don't know how else you would think of an idea if it wasn't in a picture. Like, I don't think someone's out here thinking of an idea. I guess you could think of an idea in Word. But, like, I was imagining... What was I doing? On the treadmill. Oh. Guys, on the treadmill, I was listening to some song, and then I was imagining how you could make an edit of it to Dragon Ball Z Kai. And then I was thinking, like, a Kamehameha. And, you know, like, they charge it up. And then I was imagining, like, myself doing a charge-up attack. Except... Guys, I kept getting the beat wrong. So in my head, like, I myself would finish charging up my Kamehameha or whatever. And then this song would keep going. And then I had to, like, imagine myself being like, oop. And I had to keep adding in second moments, which is, you know. Yeah, okay. It was, you know, a little silly, a little goofy. Guys, this is what I get. This is what I get for not pressing M. Guys, never forget to press M. But either way, I feel like I'm a really mental person. So I was like... Guys, when I said I was going to try hot Cheetos, right, I'm already going to imagine, like, I'm going to open the bag. I'm going to smell the bag because I love the smell of fresh hot Cheetos. Okay, I have a game plan through and through. Oh my God. Hey. Either way, that's... Ooh, turn around. Yeah, I got hot Cheetos. I got Jolly Rancher gummies. Guys, I'm still standing them. Now, I was eating them earlier. They're too much. They were too much. I couldn't eat the entire box, which is good. Because, honestly, guys, when I get candy, I don't want to eat the entire box. Like, I would like to save some. That's my goal. I will say, I also just think I'm obnoxiously full because, guys, I finished my run. I drank 48 ounces of smoothie, which is, that's a lot of smoothie. 48 ounces is a lot. I think. Yeah, because this water bottle, you see this Hydro Flask, it's only 32 ounces. I drank 48 ounces of smoothie. I had a bagel with cream cheese, and then I had another bagel with butter and Impossible chicken patty. Guys, I am stuffed. I am full with calories. Which is good. I'm very glad about it, because obviously, guys, you know, that's why we ran. Okay, Catwoman. Oh my God, guys, wait, look, it's like the new thing. Oh, I do like that. That's, like, kind of nice. Except, I'm going to be honest here, the team up button looks a little wonky in my opinion. But yeah, either way, guys, we're fed. Work went well. I had to do things, and then I organized things, and that was really good. Today at work, someone asked me if I had started something. And you know what I said, guys? I didn't panic. I didn't be like, oh my God, I didn't start it. And they're asking me if I started. I said, no, I didn't. And they said, well, blah, 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 blah. And I said, well, no one said anything to me. Okay, guys, stand your ground. Okay, it's important to remember. Okay, you're not here to make up for other people. Okay, other people have to communicate you when things get done. Now, I'm not saying don't be proactive. Okay, because I am proactive and I think it's important to be proactive. But guys, no. I'm sorry. You can't... And, guys, I will secretly acknowledge that I theoretically heard an offhanded comment that I may be in charge of something, like 3 days ago. But, guys, here's the thing. An offhanded comment about may or may not be me responsible for something, I'm not delving into that. And you might think that's immature. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't really know. But either way, it's not a big deal. Nothing is pressed. And I was more than happy to do it. The person messaged me, and I said, absolutely, more than happy to get it started. I'm going to need this, this, and this. Because that's the other thing too, guys. I don't really understand why. There's nothing wrong with me doing it, and it totally makes sense because I have time to help. Guys, I was not involved in the process at all. And here's the thing is, it's like, you know, sometimes you have to do things, but you're like, guys, bro, it's like if my mom asked me to file her taxes. Well, okay, it's not filing taxes really isn't that bad. It's like, it's when someone asks you to do something, but you just weren't involved in the process. So you do very minimal steps, and then most of it is just you asking them questions for the information you need, which objectively would probably be faster if they just, you know, gave it to themselves and then filled it out. Because that's what's happening. Because I'm like, I had like a list of like 12 items that I needed because it's like, I don't have access to them. And then it's like, well, and it wasn't rocket science either. Either way, it doesn't really matter. But work was good. The working out was good. It was good. The only thing is I'm a teeny weensy bit tired, which I think is because I stayed up once again. We're staying up a lot of nights. And then, unfortunately, tonight I have to stay up too. I might just wake up early tomorrow. I might just wake up because tomorrow's Friday. So maybe my game plan... I might also just have to... Okay, stop. Twichty. Guys, see, this time I went less further. I stay closer to the teleporter. Anyways, what is my game plan? Oh, yeah. I guess I might just not work out tomorrow because if I have to sacrifice something, I will sacrifice working out for sleeping. I have no idea how to, I'm gonna go this way because it feels like it should be this way. I don't love sacrificing working out, but I need sleep. Well, guys, I can't, well, I can. I theoretically can sacrifice sleep, but at some point sleep gets me. Which I guess objectively not working out gets me, but so be it. Obviously, my goal is not to do any of that, but I don't really know how I'm gonna manage that. But also, it's a Friday, so I feel like I have more flexibility. And also, if I start stream later, it's not the end of the world. Especially in my opinion on a Friday, because I'm like, because here's the thing, guys, I don't want to start stream later on a regular day because if I start stream later on a regular day, then how I can run the stream later, but then it's like it's just. Sorry, guys, the smoothie I need to stop drinking so much smoothie. Like, I love it too much. Okay, it's absolutely too much. I did drink some coffee, though. So, guys, give me T-minus, hopefully, 15 minutes. We're going to kick in, and then we're going to kick into a high drive. You might be saying, Twichty, why did you drink coffee at 6 p.m. PST? Guys, because I'm tired. But I don't want to be tired. Like, I want to be engaged. Oh. I'm sorry. Hello? A boost? No. No, do I have okay, to clarify, guys, the only way for this pixie to have boost on me is if I have I swear it's if I have negative resistance. And for me to have negative resistance would mean that this pixie has pierce. But that seems crazy that I don't think any enemies, well, maybe I guess they could. I don't know. I don't think any enemies do. Like maybe a reworked enemy. I can't imagine the Gloom Fairy rank 5 life enemy elite will be breathing. But speaking of which, guys, though, here's the thing. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the, there's nothing wrong with the whole, like, elite versus normal enemy. And, like, a lot of the time it makes sense. But it also feels, not archaic, but a little, I feel like it doesn't mean that much. Like, it definitely means something, but I don't think I've ever felt like, oh, yes, this is like, oh, no, a bunch of elite enemies. Maybe I should. And also, guys, that Phoenix was pretty good. Okay. Oh, guys, I do like Phoenix. It is a pretty spell. You know what I should do? I might regret that. I don't know. I like this. I like the remote sounds of clicking on spells, but maybe don't like the complete package of it. Oh my god. Guys, it's the tree from Lord of the Rings. I don't actually know, but that is one of my favorite scenes. Oh my god. Guys, Guys, I'm such a sucker for a power-up moment. Like, I really am. Guys, I watched the most recent episode of Invincible. I am not going to spoil anything. Let me just say it was good. It was the final episode of, well, it was 85% good. The final episode of Invincible, which season 3 on Amazon Prime, episode 8, season 3 episode, is good. One part, in my opinion, this is not really spoilers, but obviously if you think this is spoilers, skip like 2 minutes ahead. Or if you're concerned. There's a moment where a character, like, explains something really, like not naturally enough. Like they just, like, they lore dropped, in my opinion, in a time that just doesn't really make sense. Oh, excuse me. And it makes sense that they were, like, 100% makes sense they were explaining themselves. Like, that totally does. But the way they did it, I was just like, okay, I'm not really sure a character... Like, I'm not sure this is how a regular conversation would go in this situation. Which is, again, you know, guys, that's really not the end of the world. I don't need everything to be a regular conversation. Because I also think in fantasy, sometimes conversations are maybe not exactly how I would deem a normal conversation. But the truth is also, it's like, when you're writing a book, you can totally have small talk. You can totally have regular conversations to a point. But you can't, you know, you can't be just having everyone just yap brain rot. Because, bro, no one wants to read a book of brain rot. I think. I don't know. Does anyone know Rain brought books? Rain brought, bro. Does anyone know Rain brought? Rain rot. Guys, brain rot books. I have nothing nice to say about myself. That was embarrassing. Oh my god. Brain rot books. I don't know. I just don't think there are any. I'm sure there's like books. I mean, I guess you could argue maybe like, you know, certain genres of romance maybe, but I'm like, I don't really know. However, guys, I did start watching a new show. Guys, I'm obsessed. I'm on season 3. Let me be clear, guys. I am skipping through the episodes, okay? I'm 100% skipping through episodes, but it's an HBO Max show. And HBO Max, it's just the best. Here's the thing. No one is confused. No one is questioning whether or not Max makes the best TV. And they just do. And it's like, I don't know. Obviously, I think it's large budget. I think a large budget helps, but obviously a large budget doesn't solve everything. Whatever, like, producers, like, sound people, equipment people, they have... Excuse me, so sorry. Whoever they have, crazy. Oh, okay. For a second, I was like, guys, and how in the world am I gonna get to this guy? Is this the scary tree? Ooh, well, okay. Okay, scary tree might be a stretch. Oh my god, guys, look, it's Tom Yugawa.
They don't call me evil for nothing.
Oh.
I will show no mercy.
See, and that's just not a cold line. Can I be real here? Crocotopia would be like, I'm gonna rip out your eyes and make you stare at them. Like, Crocotopia had some cold lines. They don't call me evil for nothing. I don't show mercy. I don't, like, not to be mean here, bro, but, like, I don't think I was 101 the wizard ever shows mercy. Like, I am... Guys, there is a pig dressed up in a ninja suit. And I'm gonna summon a meteorite, a giant piece of flaming rock traveling at like, past the speed of sound to crash into it. I don't know. I mean, maybe you think that's merciful. I don't really think that's merciful. When I put the fire elf on them, that's not merciful. I'm slowly burning them alive every turn. See, and now obviously this is, I mean, okay, I guess this is a little more like, you know. I'm so sorry, guys. I really am. I don't know. Dark Sprite. It's like dark energy. It's evil energy. It's like sapping me. I don't know. It doesn't really seem that evil. What does seem evil though is that boosted. And guys, I need to investigate that. Okay. I need to figure out what in the world they're boosting. Because in my head, it means they have Pierce. Also, that was a crazy turn. Unfortunately, that's not enough because I have crazy accurate. Here's the thing. I have to say it every time. Guys, I'll say it every time. Because, you know, when it works, perfect. Oh, you know why I feel off center? I think my camera's it's a little bit over here. So then I feel off center because I always try to sit in the center of my desk. Well, it's a little bit the end of the world. I like being center of frame. I think that people like things that are symmetrical center of frame. I'm so confused. It feels like I have negative resist. But I don't think I do, but I don't know why else they'd be acting like this. Okay, 1400, that's almost enough. Guys, it's definitely easier time than I've done on my other characters. And then we have a Scald, which, you know, obviously maybe I wish I had like one more normal card in my deck, but he's casting, I don't actually know what this spell's called. Is it called Evil? It's probably not called Evil Sprite. Dark Sprite? I feel like Dark Sprite would track. It really is not that bad. Oh, it's sad, guys. I don't remember doing this on my Storm, and I do not remember doing it on my Myth either, because my Myth did Mushu like 10 billion years ago. Oh, okay. Oh my god, guys, we won! Oh my god, look at that. Guys, you see that? We got a bunch of spell mints. And a hat, which is not terrible, honestly. Oh. No, guys, they must have Pierce. They must have Pierce. Otherwise, I don't know how they would be doing damage to me, even though I have resistance. That's the only thing I can imagine. But also, guys, I don't think we're gonna finish Mushu today. We're gonna be close. Which, again, Mushu is really not that big, and guys, I am excited for Dragonspire. Well, I love the outfits of Dragonspire more than anything else. Oh my god, hey, bestie. Yeah, I did whatever you needed me to do. Now, you want me to go back? Oh, see, guys, I know what's up. Okay, I'm kind of, you know what? I'm kind of feeling smart. And I think I enjoy a cyclical 3-route gameplay. Like, I don't need it every time. Obviously, you know, I like some mix up, some confusion. But, like, you know, the go to a road, go to the 3 lanes, go back, talk to the person 3 times. Not bad. Not bad at all. And did I think this would be a balanced wizard? No. No, I did not. Oh. That is not a good pet. That is not a good pet. But also, you know, guys, not everyone gets good pets. So, let's be real here. Now, isn't this person kind of special? Well, it's dual. Oh, I guess it's duo gear, which is kind of special. In like a minimal, not really special way, but kind of. Oh my god, hey. Yeah, oh. Okay, don't mind if I do. Village of Sorrow. Guys, that sounds kind of sorrowful. Okay. Let me drink some more water. Hey guys, the smoothie gets to me. It really does. It's not, I don't know what it's about. I don't know why it's so dehydrating. Oh! Guys, you know what I did? So guys, I buy soy milk, which is objectively irrelevant to the story, but I'm making a smoothie. Guys, I put soy milk in my smoothie. I also put water in my smoothie. I love water as a base for smoothies because I think it's healthy. That's about it. I'll tell you, oh, not me having my notifications on. Not me having my notifications on. Either way, guys, right? So what was I doing? Oh my god, yeah, I was making a smoothie, right? And I put water, I put water and I put soy milk. I open my fridge. I don't see my soy milk anywhere. That's not actually true. I don't think I opened my fridge. No, I opened my freezer. Guys, it was in my freezer. Sorry, end of story, it was in my freezer. My soy milk, it's because I have leafy greens that I buy and I put the leafy greens in my soy milk. Defeat Cursed Ronin. Okay, so we're actually just gonna go backwards because this is gonna prove to be much more efficient. It was just solid. It was solid. It wasn't like squishy solid. No, it was just straight up solid but it's only been in there like for 24 hours. I put it back in my refrigerator, so hopefully it doesn't matter. I don't think it should. I think it should taste, well, okay, maybe not the exact same. I think it tasting the exact same might be a bit of a pipe dream, but hopefully it tastes good enough. Oh my god, guys, look. Yeah, I know how to beat quests, okay? I can look at a quest tracker. Bada bing, bada boom. These Cursed Ronin, they got nothing on me. Oh my god. Oh. Wow, people are yapping and chatting. Okay, bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Guys, we got the meteorite, and that's what matters. Oh my god! Hey, evil cow. Guys, if you didn't know, Ronin, I believe... Excuse me. Are they, like, dishonored samurai? Ronin, samurai. Oh, also, if anyone's wondering, my... What does he call it, bro? My bongo cat, 151,622. Boom. In feudal Japan, a Ronin now this is from Wikipedia, citing my sources. Okay. A drifter, a wandering man, was a samurai who had no lord or master, or in some cases had severed all links with his family or clan. Oh, a samurai became a Ronin on death of his master or after the loss of his master's favor or legal privilege. Oh, a Ronin in modern Japan, apparently, it's used to describe a salary man who is unemployed or a secondary school graduate who has not been admitted to university. What is a salary man? It's just a salaried worker. Oh, but it's I see. In popular culture, it's portrayed to a white-collar worker who shows unwavering loyalty and commitment to his employer. Okay, guys. A salary man is someone who's dedicated. Guys, I would like to think that I'm a salary man to streaming. Okay, that's what I would like to think. And I think I am. I think I'm pretty committed. Maybe not the most committed in the world, but I like to think I'm pretty committed. Crit? Thank you very much. That's what I thought. Bada bing, bada boom. Ooh. Guys, I like that number, 24. I was going to say, I knew I liked that number, 2048. There was something about it. I was like, and then I said it out loud, and I said, oh, 2048. Guys, if you don't know, it's a phone. I'm pretty sure 2048 is a phone. Or is it 4096? I think it's 2048. Guys, it's a pretty fun phone game where you have to move you move numbers around, and they multiply, and you're trying to get to 2048. maybe not like the craziest game in the world, but it's cool in my opinion. I was never good at it. But someone always said a technique where you're not supposed to move in one corner. You're always supposed to move. You're not supposed to move in all 4 directions. You only move left, right, and down. And I swear I've tried that and did not work for me, but I don't really know. I know it says defeat Sorrow Whisper and it's saying 300 meters away. But can I say, okay. I was gonna say, you know, I mean, if you want to say it's 300 meters away, more power to them. It's not looking 300 meters away. It's actually looking very close. But hey, guys, I'm not the what? The ruler of distance, the maker of time. I don't really know. Oh my God, guys, look, he's casting spells. Oh, guys, I want to get better at Hela. In Marvel Rivals. Oh, that and I want better posture. That I really want better posture, guys. I was looking at myself in the mirror today, as I always do, because, guys, I have to brush my teeth, okay? And when I get out of the shower, I have to look at my hair, okay? I'm not vain. And I think my posture is getting to me a little bit. Like, it's just like, I see myself naturally slouching, and there's not, guys, I think, here's the thing. I think as a society, because everyone is at their desk, at least, that's not true. A fair amount of people are at desks 8 hours a day. Okay, technically, everyone who went to school is also at that. So it's like, you know, I don't think I need to have perfect posture, but obviously slightly better posture would be better. Great English there. And so hopefully, you know, 351, 702 damage. They have, I think they have less than 700 health. They definitely have less than 700 health. And so, you know, we're really trying to, also fun fact, in running, posture is very important in running as well. Well, kind of. What's important in running is sometimes what you do is you'll squeeze up your shoulders. You want to have loose shoulders in running. Why exactly do you want to have loose shoulders in running? That's an excellent question to ask someone that's not me, because guys, I have no idea. Okay, 5 armor. I'm just like, I know that you're supposed to have loose shoulders in running. It's important to have loose shoulders and bounded arms. By bounded arms, you want your arms not to go that far back. Which I also have never seen someone naturally have their arms just like swinging like crazily back, because I don't think that feels natural. And I think that's the nice thing about running, because it's something that like humans are naturally good at and have done for many years. Obviously, I'm not saying that like your body perfectly adjusts, but I feel like there's a lot of like, you know, a little bit of leeway about what exactly your body's gonna do. Now, guys, I apologize. Right before I start this dungeon, I will be right back. Give me 1 second. I am gonna go to the bathroom. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, guys, we're feeling a lot better. We're feeling a lot better. Okay, we're prepared and we're ready. Guys, I was dying a little bit. Okay, here's the thing, guys. I would not describe myself as someone who has an amazing stomach. I would describe myself as someone who has a functional stomach. Okay, aka it can functionally process food. Whether or not it processes food at the rate, at the convenience, at the ease that I would hope, I don't really know about that one. But I am feeling a lot better. But here's the thing, guys. It's like, I can either live my life in fear of food, of different food types, of different things, or I can just vibe. And my goal in life, guys, always is to vibe. Okay? 100% of the time, it's to vibe. Oh, don't do 89 damage. Calm down. Whoa. No. I am looking this up. I don't understand how all these enemies are boosting. Kita Shadow. Because okay, this is not going to do enough damage, but, well, if I crit it will. A rank 6 Piggy. They do not have Pierce. They don't even have damage. It just says that they have incoming resist and incoming boost. I don't know how in the world they're... Oh, thank you for the crit. Okay, game. Thank you very much. Bada bing, bada boom. Did I... Okay, so I crit the pig and not the boss. Oh, not the boss being fire. I mean, not that it matters, but I realized that was not my choice. Guys, my friend is trying to get me to do the Nike... Is trying to get me to do a Nike night run. Or a Nike sunset run. And I'm not against it. My only thing is... I don't think I can sign up for the run. I don't think the run is still open, is it? Guys, now, if you've never run after dark, let me tell you something right now. Running in the dark is literally one of my favorite things in the universe, okay? Running in the dark is literally, it's so invigorating. It feels so good. I really, really recommend it. This is on June 7th. What is today? Oh, June 7th is so far away. It's in 85. Oh, guys, it's in 85 days, 21 hours, 48 minutes, and 57 seconds. Oh, good 360. LA is a 30. Blah blah blah. Oh. Okay. Well, this low-key seems like a run. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, guys, I've thought about doing this run. I love running at night. Guys, when I was in middle school, I ran with